Let's talk manifestation, not the fluffy stuff, but the real kind, the real focus on something bigger than yourself and bring it into reality. Here's the truth most people ignore: you can't go somewhere physically until you've been there mentally. You don't get the life you want by luck. You get it by being aligned with what you want. That's what today's daily truth is going to be about. Like this video, share this video, do all the things with this video, and tell me one thing. Tell me what made you smile today. What's something that is out of the ordinary that you have gratitude? You know what? It doesn't even need to be out of the ordinary. Tell me something that you have gratitude and joy for, or whatever it might be, even if it's just stepping outside and breathing in fresh air. Tell me what you got. Let me know what you're grateful for. What made you smile today? That's what we do every start of the show. This is back on the podcast networks. You can actually find the link on my link tree, which is right there in my bio on Instagram at Anthony Michael Russo. Make sure you are following either the Spotify or the Apple, it's on all the platforms. This every single day. Today is going to be about the idea: if you can think it, you can do it. It's about the other way around. If you can't think it, you can't do it. That's the key. So I'm doing the reverse psychology today. Put some comments in there. Let me know where you're watching from. I see people jumping in slowly, a little bit on X, a little bit on Facebook. Brenda, I see that you liked it. Hope you're watching. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had good travels late night last night. So today's idea is going to be about the idea of manifestation. That's what we're going to get into. Before I do, make sure, as I said, you check out my Instagram at Anthony Michael Russo. That's where you find all the links. Like the gear today, God, that's a good shot. That is a good shot. Also, please, for the love of Pete, if you are interested in peptides, hit me up. The link for the BioPrecision peptides with Make Wellness, that is in my Instagram. I also operate a spa where we do all of the GLPs and all that stuff. So if you want to talk peptides, find out what's right for you, send me a private message on my Instagram. There's also a 30-minute link, I believe, in my link tree if you want to just book a call if you have a bunch of questions. Do that. All right, let's get right into it. Today's discussion is about manifestation. Rose, I see you. What's happening? Again, remember, what made you smile today? Put it in the comments. So moving into the idea that the idea of thinking, I like that I keep saying idea, because manifestation truly is something that starts out with an idea and then becomes reality. You know, it doesn't become reality without actually thinking it. There is no way that you could just jump into something and think that all of a sudden things are going to work out for you without any plan or with any idea or without any vision. Now, that's not to be confused with just dreams. Dreams are very different than manifesting and actually visualizing. There is a power to visualization. It has been scientifically studied and proven that manifestation, visualization, is something that will get you to the next level. And without it, you will be stuck where you are right now. I have dog hair in my mouth. Sorry about that. So getting into it, manifestation, the thought process that goes into that visualization is not magic. It's actually mental discipline. It's seeing, owning, and believing it before it actually shows up. If you cannot imagine something, build it in your head, feel it in your soul. You will never recognize it when it arrives. When the opportunities start to come across your path, you're never going to see it because you haven't actually visualized what that looks like. If your mind is filled with doubt, fear, and limitation, how can your actions create anything different? I'm going to say that again. Without the issues, with the issues that we face, and we think about doubt, fear, poverty, limitation, how is it that our brain is going to allow us to have actions that create a different outcome? You don't manifest what you wish, you manifest what you prepare for. That's a mindset shift. If you don't believe you can do something, you will never do something. I think there's that quote there. I say the people that believe they can do something and the people that believe they can't do something are both 100% correct. Whatever you believe you can do and whatever you believe you can't do, you cannot do. There's never somebody that's going to look at a challenge and say, I know I can't do that. And next thing you know, surprise themselves and do it. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. It works in this world by believing we could do the extraordinary. You cannot be normal and extraordinary at the same time. You can't listen to what other people maybe whisper behind your back and let it get you down and then still believe you're going to excel. Your destiny is based on your manifestation, based on your visualization of your life. Casey believes that we can get rid of the government. I feel like we're on the path for that right now. Who knows? So, my actionable message to you today is walk like you are already there. Think like you are operating at the next level of your life, the next step that you see ahead of you. Speak like someone who already arrived. And that's obviously something big for me as a speaking coach that does speaking classes. The idea of speaking in a certain way, speaking with a certain level of confidence truly is the first building block to the next step of what you are manifesting. If you ever want to go to one of my speaking classes, register Wednesday nights, doubledownspeaking.com. It's free for now. It's free. It's free. It's like Toastmasters on steroids. Yes, I do speeching classes, Casey. Speeching. So again, today, walk like you've already been there, like you know what you're doing. Speak like you've already gotten to where you want to go. Speak like you are one step ahead of yourself, because the universe and your God-given calling, and we all have a God-given calling, responds to the vision backed by conviction. So to conclude, you'll never live what you haven't first claimed in your mind. Manifestation is not a fantasy. This isn't a dreamland. It is a mental ownership for where you want to go in your life. So I encourage you, start right there. Start here, and it'll end up out there. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Have a great day, guys. You're not going to go where you want to go physically without manifesting it mentally. There is a power to that. There is a belief system, all those things. So, as I said, like this video, share this video, do all the things with this video. If you want to learn more about me and all the different things that I do, including the merch, by the way, use truth for 20% off at checkout. But go to my Instagram at Anthony Michael Russo. My links are in the bio. Linktree's got everything where you can find everything. And if you are interested in Make Wellness, bio precision peptides, please hit me up. If you are interested in all the other pharmaceutical synthetic peptides, we also have a spa that does that too. Just hit me up with a message. I can help figure out what's best for you. Promise. Take it easy, guys. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. And don't be a garbage human being. Don't surrender your pets. Take it easy.